The Sarnia Police Service has actually been through an incredible amount of organizational change in the last 2 to 3 years. We've restructured internally and we've introduced a number of specialized units, and we've really looked to leverage the people that we have in place. We've taken a look across our organization to say how can we start to do things a little bit better.
We've expanded the role of our emergency response team. We've modernized their equipment, given them far more training than they've ever had before, and we're utilizing them in a much more effective and efficient way. We've also seen a significant change in our introduction of our K9 program. It's been about 25 years since we've had a dog unit within the Sarnia Police Service.
Using our analytics program, we are able to analyze the different types of calls that we get in a typical day, and from that we're able to formulate targeted enforcement plans. With the tools, with the equipment, the software, we're better able to analyze a community problem. With that information at our fingertips, we can now respond to those needs much more efficiently, much more effectively.
We implemented what we call the Downtown Patrol Project, where we dedicated a number of officers specifically to walk the beat in downtown Sarnia and to build relationships with the residents and with the business owners that are down there. Another huge component of this is the introduction of the undergone community officer, whose sole role is to address the community concerns of the undergone First Nation. We are one of only 2 municipal police forces that have the opportunity to police a First Nation. Over the course of the last couple of years, we are now providing fire dispatch services to all the communities in Lambton County. We've expanded that out to include St. Clair Township. So when you're now calling 911 from anything south of Sarnia, you're going to be having that call answered by somebody locally here within the Sarnia Police Service.
911, do you need police, fire, or ambulance?
Our police service here is a part of the community. They're connected to who we are. They're a part of the fabric of our community. The visibility of the Sarnia Police Service in our community in a friendly and proactive way is a demonstration of how connected they are.
There's a lot of skill here in the Sarnia Police Service, a lot of good talent. I see a lot of technology, different training that we're offering the officers. We're really stepping up, and I think the members are embracing that.
The primary drive, which is also one of the greatest challenges, is just to help people. Whether it's someone who's lost their money to financial fraud or suffered an injury from a violent crime, getting the opportunity to help any of those people is definitely the most satisfying part of this job.
Although the organization is old, it feels as though in the last couple of years we're starting to blossom.
So when it comes to visions of a police service, I think it's not really about my vision as much as it's about meeting the community expectations. I'd like for the Sarnia Police Services to be an agile organization that can adapt to changing circumstances and be able to meet the needs of our community in a flexible and operationally viable way. And we do that as economically as we can, and with introducing innovation and technology where we can, so that we can be the best police service, providing the best services that we can to the community that we serve.